Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Pathfinder Plays, and today we are going to be talking about the Deadside FAQ that was released on the 18th of April 2020. Let's get into it. Before I start, just want to let you guys know that I am streaming on Twitch, link in the description. Thank you. So over the past week, I've released about 2 videos explaining my issues with Deadside and the problems that I and other players have experienced in the game, and these things can range from terrible in-game voice chat to a cap on how many players can build bases on the server. And the developers aren't blind, they certainly know what's wrong with the game and what they need to fix, but they always do ask for suggestions. They ask us to go over what we would like to be implemented and just things they can generally improve upon. It's posted in their Discord, it's posted in their Reddit. They want community feedback because they know that though it's their game and they have a final say and vision of what they want it to be, if the community hates the vision, no one's going to play it, and ultimately the game just won't matter and it will fall into the realm of inadequacy. And so they have actually released an FAQ that talks about some of the issues that I brought up and some of the issues that you guys have brought up. And if you're not aware of the FAQ, then I am here to share it with you. There's not very many questions answered, but it's something. So the first question is, at the moment, the base cannot be managed by the squad. Are you planning to implement a more convenient interaction between players and base? And they say that they understand that the current way of interaction between the squad and the base is not the best, and they are working hard to improve it. The current implementation is a basic one, they say, but without it, it would be completely impossible to play as a group. I'm not sure what they mean by it's impossible to play as a group, because you can play as a group without a base, but perhaps they're talking in a more permanent sense. But even then, it's not permanent, because if one person disbands, the entire squad gets disbanded, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but that's what I've seen. Second question. At the moment, servers work unstably when a big number of players are online. There are freezes and kickbacks. Will this be fixed? And they say that they are aware of the current situation with server performance and are busy solving this problem. They say that shortly, this issue will be solved. And I think that's true. Some servers that are high pop that I've played on have 0 issues, but there are still those that are high pop that have terrible performance. So hopefully it gets implemented across the board. Third, some players periodically see cheaters. What do you plan to do with it? And they say that at the moment they are integrating the EAC anti-cheat system. In the near future, it will appear in the game. Now, I don't know much about the EAC anti-cheat system, so if you guys who know more about it, feel free to leave a comment about how good it is and maybe what other games it's been in. I know there's an issue with some anti-cheat systems to where they track your search history and they are always on and essentially violate your privacy while you're on your computer a lot of the time. And so hopefully they didn't choose a anti-cheat that does that. Another question, are you planning any game content increase in the future, improving the existing mechanics, sounds, animations? This one's rather general. I would automatically assume, yeah, of course. They're not just going to leave this game in the current state that it's in, although it's not bad. They say at the moment the game is in early access and many things are implemented in the basic version. We don't believe that everything is done perfectly, and we are aware that there is something to strive for. The game will be gradually refined in all directions. Question, will the world map expand? Once again, yeah, of course. They've said this, but they say again, yes, but it will all depend on how fast the available map area will be filled with additional content. We will also monitor how comfortable players will be with the current maximum server capacity. We'll also monitor players' experience with current maximum server capacity. So I guess it just depends on a lot of factors. So hopefully they're able to balance out the factors accordingly and make the best choice. And a big one, will optical sights be added in the future? And they say, yes, over time we plan to introduce optical sights as soon as all the mechanics are ready. At the moment, the 3D models of the sights themselves are prepared. So they have it drawn up, they just need to get it programmed. So that's pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a short video, a very short video, but it is a video that explains a little bit about where they are at currently, and hopefully where they will be in the soon future. So if you guys have any questions or any concerns, leave them in the comments below. If you know of any updates that I missed out on, please leave those as well. Remember that I do stream on Twitch now, so link in the description. I would appreciate it if you would leave a follow if you enjoy my content and want to catch up with me live. And as always, if you like scares, survival, and scavenging, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell button, sharing this with your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Path out.